Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank you, Your Honor. Your Honor, we'll have one short witness.
A dramatic day in the Alex Murdaugh double murder trial as the defendant decided to testify in his own defense.
Good evening and thank you for joining us for News 19 at 6. I'm Darcy Strickland.
And I'm J.R. Berry. The disgraced former attorney immediately denied killing his wife Maggie and son Paul in June of 2021.
We have team coverage in Colleton County, starting with Kaylin Hagwood. Kaylin, we know you were in the courtroom all day. What is the very latest this evening?
Darcy, JR, you said it. I mean, it was a major day in the courtroom as Alex Murdaugh agreed to take the stand. Some jurors seemed to have their mouths wide open as he was up there, certainly attentive to what was being shared. And he made some major admissions, talking about his financial crimes, talking about that video, putting him at the kennels, admitting that, yes, he was there. Yes, he did steal money from his clients and his law firm. And yes, he even was involved in that roadside shooting where Curtis Smith, an associate, shot him in the side of the head, allegedly for insurance money for his son Buster. Now, he didn't say that it was for insurance money for his son Buster, but he did admit to participating in that roadside shooting. And as we talk about this, prosecutors getting their opportunity to question him, and they will have a continued opportunity tomorrow to continue those discussions. But they were trying to make the point that if Alex Murdaugh were willing to lie to his law partners, to his clients, to his friends, that he would be willing to lie to jurors. But Murdaugh was giving him a hard time, really taking yes or no questions and extending them, making them longer, and not really being direct with his answers at all. But as we speak about that financial testimony and some of the big moments in the courtroom today, I want you guys to hear directly from Murdaugh as he took the stand and testified about his finances.
Well, the jury's heard about testimony of you stealing client funds. Did you do that?
I did.
Did you steal or divert that Ferris fee away from the law firm?
I did.
How did you get in such a financial predicament that led you to steal money that wasn't yours?
You know, I'm not quite sure how I let myself get where I got, but it came from, you know, I battled that addiction for so many years. I was spending so much money on pills. I got in a spot I couldn't.
Now, what type of addiction are you referring to?
My addiction is to opiate painkillers.
And when
specifically oxycodone, OxyContin.
And when did you first become?
And that was Alex Murdaugh being questioned by his defense team there as he took the stand. And one major point that I took away was related to blood. I would encourage you all to go to our website and listen to more of this as he testified about the clothes that he was wearing the night of those killings. He said that he was wearing that same T-shirt and I believe short combo that we saw in the video of him with investigators. Now, in that video, he didn't appear to have any blood on him, despite saying that he was speaking to 911 operators when he touched both of their bodies. He says he may have gotten some blood on his fingertips whenever that interaction happened. I'm sure prosecutors will question him on that whenever they get their chance to continue their questioning tomorrow. Guys?
Kaylin, thank you so much. As we mentioned on the witness stand right out of the gate this morning, Murdaugh said he did not kill his wife or his son, but he did admit to lying to investigators about where he was on the night of the murders. When asked why he continued to lie, he said he told lie after lie, and he had to continue lying. He's going to be back on the stand tomorrow, but before the day ended, prosecutors asking him about stealing money from his clients and his law firm, also questioning him about nicknames he used for Maggie and Paul Murdaugh, saying they never heard those nicknames until today. On the witness stand this morning, Murdaugh called his wife Mags and his son Pawpaw.